Hey guys, what's up? It's 277. Welcome back to Satisfactory. Let's pick right up where we left off, shall we? I just wanted to heard a squeaky noise. Is that you, Luna? No? Okay. Well, alright, so where we left off, we got the project started. So we have our space elevator anchor in place with the elevator connected up, which I think is amazing. I absolutely love the design of it. It's fantastic. And now we're going to move forward with some other cool stuff that we need to complete in Tier 1. So, one thing I definitely want to make sure I do is I want to make sure I get this. Conveyors and mergers and stuff. Also, we need to get personal storage. Walls will be something big, because I know I want to do some cool automation and stuff like that. And then I believe it will be moving on to getting the assembler and rotors made for the space elevator phases. And jump pads look nice. That looks nice. Also, I unlocked the color gun, so I can color stuff. That'd be pretty cool. But first things first, let's go ahead and get logistics taken care of. So we need 200 plates, 200 pipes, and 500 wires. So, easy, easy. So, bam, 500 wires. And so 200 plates. And the rods are way over here. And then while we were waiting to get all that stuff built, oh, I have a whole bunch. I can start scoping out where I want to place down the warehouse, the storage facility, which should be nice. Because I really want something cool for that. All right, here you go. Wire. Rods, plates. Bam. Returns in 3 minutes.
Conveyor belts can now merge and split to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Oh, neat. And also, I also did an unlock of mycelium, that mycelium stuff we picked up. And as mycelium is completed, you can choose a new specimen to do new analyses.
This mycelia can be used to create fabrics. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1. Additionally, R&D has requested extra samples to determine the cause of an anomaly.
An anomaly? Ooh. Well, I do have the mycelia, so let's go ahead and put that in there. And also I can use fabric, so let's see. So we have to do fabric in here? No? Is it in this thing? No? Let me check the assembler. Nope. Alright, well I guess I don't get fabric until I research it. Potentially. Mycelia making fabric. I never actually unlocked, I haven't gotten mycelia before. Because I haven't really had a chainsaw, so I'm not 100% certain what fabric is going to be all about. But I also probably can scan the silica, which would be interesting. So we'll do that later on. Alright. So that's sorted. So while I'm waiting for the ship to come back, which will be a minute, it'll be a hot minute. I think I actually see it. It's up there, looking right at it. It's kind of hovering in space. I'm thinking the warehouse is going to go right here. So let's go ahead and get our handy dandy chainsaw and start chopping out down these trees. Perfect. Because these trees, let's be honest, they're an eyesore. Not enough space for NA. Weird. Never tried chopping down a barrel nut bush, but I suppose that's to be expected. You kind of want to keep the bushes around, because eventually they'll pop up with more barrel nuts, right? At least that's what the assumption is. And while I'm doing mycelium, there we go. Chop all that down. Perfect. Alright, let's get the Xenozapper connected. And we'll start building the place. So, our foundation, our place I want to set up, I kind of want it to be like there. I want it to be 3, because I like 3 wide. That gives me an accurate amount or a large amount of space to work with. And there we go. Let's do a little further. So we're kind of bumping into the side there. And I could even consider raising. Yeah, this looks good. What did I do? Did I do 2? What's wrong with you? And bam, bam, bam. Perfect. So then we have our ramp leading down like so. And everything's all bueno. Perfect. Okay. So this will be the storage warehouse. And the warehouse, I'm gonna have it stored with similar motif to that one. So we're gonna go with our I got the doors now. Oh, I got the doors now! Oh, the doors! Gate. Oh, I can put center door. Oh my god, I'm so easily distracted, guys. I'm so sorry. Other way around. Other way around. Door, center. There. And then this, I want this to be big ol' honkin' gate. Perfect. And the same thing with this one. We'll put a big ol' honkin' gate. And I might as well go ahead and see what the next request is. What's your next request? What's the next conveyor walls? Let's select that milestone. Easy enough. Easy enough. Oh, just need 100 rods. Bing, bang, boom. 100 rods. The conveyor walls, they're going to be fun. And I'm probably going to need some more rods, because I can connect conveyor belts up to the rods, or the walls. And then with that, I can go ahead and hook in directly into the building, and then that will make it so much better. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of these as well. Looks better with doors, in my opinion. Bam. That. Launch!
Milestone reached. To ensure optimal use of space, navigation, and tidiness, R&D have developed stairs and conveyor walls.
Yeah, they have. Look at this. Perpendicular conveyor wall, so we can get that on the side. It's so cool. A 3x3, so we have 3 openings. Perfect. Okay. Let's get this to 10. Alright. Might need more concrete, I think. And then we're gonna put down... Let's go with the big door. Big honking gate. Let's go grab some fresh concrete, because we will need it. So in one of my earlier videos, I got a comment saying some things I can do. Pardon that, I was just bringing up things. Things I'm going to talk about, because it's it's a solo series. I did got a question asking, hey, why is, this looks like the kind of game that Modi would like, and why isn't Modi part of this, and sort of, all that jazz. And the simple answer is, I don't know. Probably because I didn't ask him. Not because I didn't want him to, but because it just didn't come up in conversation. Plus, I'm not sure if he would be 100% on this. Plus, he's got a lot of other stuff on his plate. But I'm messing around with this. I thoroughly enjoy this game. And actually, I wonder if I should do single inputs instead of... I'm wondering if maybe it should be... Oh, I know. Double inputs either side. And then the wall. Okay. And then we'll get the wall conveyors on the outside. Perfect. So... one of the questions that was brought up involved my opinions on space tourism. And I think that's kind of fitting, because of the theme of this game. I might not need these, but you never know, so we'll see. It's kind of fitting because of the game. So this game is all about, going out into space, finding a planet, and exploiting the resources of the natural world that's in here. And I'm all for that. I mean, maybe it's kind of crude to say, but I'm okay with having this kind of process as like the norm for, I guess you can say, for human society, where we go to other worlds to extract resources and whatnot. Actually, that's gonna be perfect, back and forth. Mostly because I know that resources on Earth are finite. There's only so much material that can go around, There's only so much food that we can have. There's only so much, stuff we can do. There's only so much. I don't know what that's all about. Kind of interesting little glitch there. So, there's only so much you can have. But once we get to the point where we can actually start going out into, I guess what's considered the great unknown, space, there's stuff out there. Like, I know that people have been analyzing asteroids for quite some time now. And they found that there's a good deal of stuff out there. I think they've surmised that there is, in fact, an asteroid that's full of platinum, like metal platinum. Also known as one of the rarest materials on Earth, and that an asteroid of standard size, which is I think about maybe 5 or 6 tons of material, probably contains enough platinum to, I think it was, go quote me on this because it's been a while, but they say that one asteroid of sufficient size can contain enough mined platinum to fill a football stadium. And that if you got all the platinum that's available on Earth, that would put the football stadium at about like 2 or 3 feet deep, whereas the asteroid would actually have like full size. It would fully fill the thing. So compare that to other materials, like for example iron. Yeah, it's kind of iron's everywhere. You can kind of get it in mass, but there's only a limited set. I'm talking about space tourism. I'm talking about asteroids and mining. I'm talking about asteroid mining. I don't care. I like asteroid mining, but it kind of brings that to it. I got a point. I'm getting there. It's okay. So we have all those materials out there, and obviously we kind of we kind of need it. Because like I said, there's only so much to go around here, right? So it's always good to have some, no matter where you are, because you can kind of rely that there's gonna be stuff out there for later use. There we go. Let's put this guy right there, and that guy right there, so we can put down the ramp, the slanty ramp. Now, when it comes to tourism itself, obviously the first step that we, in order to start that whole ball rolling, is we need to to actually start getting out there and make space travel cheaper. Because if you've any sort of knowledge of how much things are, and how much it takes to get something up into space, it's exceptionally expensive materials-wise to get anything into space. Rockets are disposable. Rocket fuel is disposable. And you need a whole lot of fuel to haul a very tiny amount. That's why I really love this idea right here. The space elevator idea. It really makes sense because you have an anchor point on the planet, you have a tether that leads all the way up into the outer space that has a counterpoint, a counterweight, and you let Earth, the spin of Earth, make this thing launch all the way out there and stay there, and then all you have to do is just roll up and roll down. And that's immensely cheaper than rockets lifting off and going into space. You could just carry it right to the elevator and have it roll up with standard winches. Now, of course, we can't make the elevator right now because we don't have sufficient materials to make a strong enough tether to do so. But hey, you never know. We could probably invent it sometime soon. But getting back to whole tourism thing. Once you have at least some kind of infrastructure for research or for military or something, then eventually that will open up to commercial because you'll need services. The International Space Station right now is being serviced by commercial businesses, bringing in captured the sun, bringing in materials and food and research stuff, components and replacement parts and all that stuff, just to get it going, and to keep it all going as it should. But I want to put. I want to have poles kind of like up on this side. And up like this. And then we'll have regular poles kind of here like that. What I need is stacking poles. I need stackable poles so that I can get them nice and good. Anyways, so the International Space Station is being taken care of by these private companies and private businesses, which is great. I'm all for it. This is out. That's in. Okay, so this is gonna go in there. And I'm super happy for that kind of thing, because that makes it so that the commercial businesses will start growing. They'll need services and stuff, and then people will probably want to set up and occupy territory in space, and then obviously that will become something huge. Oh, is that like perfectly aligned? They need to occupy territory in space to support the people who are doing the services for these military or research-based or whatever stations. There we go. Now we take this one out, we take this one out. And then we connect this guy up to there like that, and then connect this guy to there like that. And this guy going to there. Oh. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got this. I got this. So we're gonna hook these up this way. So we're gonna take all these down, and we're gonna hook up that to this, and then right here. We're gonna go to here. So then we're gonna connect. Oh man. Splitter. It's gonna go there. Right. And there we go. Perfect. Okay. So this should now be dumping into these two, top here. I'm not going to split it up easily. Okay. Anyways. God, finished thought. Seriously. Come on, Snoop. What's wrong with you? Yeah, so these services are going to be needing people, and eventually people will have to make it easy to transfer, to support these growing services and growing industries in space. You're going to need to have people actually go up there. And eventually it will lead to people more permanently staying in space. Which is awesome. Because then that is the whole birth of this space tourism shindig. Let's see. Yeah, right there. So you get people having to live up in space are gonna need things. They're gonna need all of this stuff. And it just makes sense. This is wrong. Maybe if I put this right here. There we go. And split. So, all this material, all this stuff that you're in space, out in space, it needs to be handled by people. And so people will eventually need to go there, and people need to go out and visit them, so you'll have to have some tourism going on too. And seeing cool things. You're going into space. You're seeing all sorts of stuff. And I don't know why I keep talking about this, but it's probably time for a beer for now. So I want to say I'm sorry for rambling. I'm really sorry for rambling. I'm sorry for losing my train of thought so many times. This is what happens when I get super distracted by something complex like this. It just happens. I get scatterbrained. I apologize. Well, guys, I want to thank you all for joining me. And I apologize. Jesus. I want to thank you all for joining me. For Satisfactory. If you're new to my channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'm going to take some time between episodes and get this all tidied up because I want this looking cool and looking sweet and working perfectly because I want to have plates up top and bars and things in the middle. I want to have the copper wires here. I'll probably have another section on top, and that will be for frickin' whatever. Should be nice. And then, I think we'll then be good. So, that should be nice. So, I just take some time, really. I just need to take some time. So, guys, thanks for joining me. Appreciate it very much. As always, I want to give a huge shout out to our sponsors, HostHavoc. If you're looking for quality Minecraft servers and more, much more than just Minecraft, go check out HostHavoc. They're written down below. Be sure to use the reference links. We know who has the absolute best fans. It's clearly us. And as always, guys, this is the beginning part of the month, so be sure to check out my Patreon. We got Minecraft servers everyone plays on. We got all kinds of goodness when it comes to Ark and servers for Our 7 Days to Die. We also have Discord. Everyone hangs out on. It's super nice. And if there's anything you guys want me to bring up and talk about, and try not to ramble and lose my train of thought constantly on, let me know in the comment section. I really do appreciate it. And I'm sorry for being so scatterbrained. This is what happens when it's been a long day and I'm distracted. Anyways, guys, thank you. And check you later. Bye-bye.